Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Costin here on Serious Gaming, continuing my Let's Play of Mass Effect on Insanity. I know it says walkthrough in the title, but pretty much the same thing. Titles. You know what's the most popular thing? It's gameplay, then it's walkthrough, and then it's Let's Play. But Let's Play gets a lot less views than walkthrough gets. Of course, there's a lot of people competing for Let's Play. For walkthrough, sorry, and gameplay. Generally you need shows, which means you need a partner channel. Don't think I've been putting up over 100 videos in less than 1 month on this channel just because I like doing that. No, I'm trying to get this channel partnered, but for that I need a certain number of views on my videos. And for that, well, obviously I need videos.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Why should I trust you?
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's my reward?
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
I'll do it.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Brief me.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Goodbye.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
This should work.
Can I help you?
I'm a Spectre.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
If the price is right.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
That's irrelevant.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Muscle degeneracy. Not good enough.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
Ah, I see you've done some research.
Yeah.
That's their official claim. However, we believe they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results. The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Don't rip me off.
That's the commercial price, for individual purchasers. I'm offering you millions of jobs, Mr. Vargas. That's worth more than some stock sensory upgrades.
I'll give you a cautious probably. There is a standard discount for bulk orders, but I can't authorize that. I can push it upstairs. I'm sure someone will get back to you on it. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I don't care.
If they don't get in my face, I'm not gonna dig them out. I'm not here for a random spot check.
My apologies. I shouldn't have belabored the point.
That's my comm unit.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Nice and easy.
Any results?
It's done.
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
More.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
That actually, it's more. Oh, it is 750. That's disappointing.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Leaving Hanshan.
I need to get up to peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult. A terrible storm has been unleashed up there.
Anoleis won't let us leave.
The administrator won't give us garage access.
Not surprising. Of course, all the managers have access as well. I do, for that matter.
Venezia?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
They let the commandos in?
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Venezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
What's she doing here?
You know why Venezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant peak 15.
Is it odd to see a matriarch?
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Venezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Another question.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
Laura Quinn?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able
Keen,
to help.
I see.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Shepard, Alliance Navy.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for cover-ups, Commander. Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination. Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Managing the bar today?
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Anoleis closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
What about the garage?
I fail to see how this gets me into the garage.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Anoleis' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Anoleis would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Card working.
Why didn't Anoleis cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
Passwords.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
I'm interested.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Anoleis' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
They're crooked.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains up.
What sort of offer?
Yeah.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention.
I'm gonna trash the place.
Full benefits, of course.
Ah, sure, the company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacation, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort? And the equator? Bounce back, dive.
Right. Okay, that's the office right there. Wait. Damn it.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Or what?
What'll you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
You can't take us.
Anoleis is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
How do you rate your confidence in that? 90th percentile? Is a 10% chance of death acceptable?
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Gladly. Of course I'll have to kill the remaining guards. Still. And of course they love their fucking immunity. Bounce. Alright.
I'm on it.
Dead. There's Yas. Escard. Escard and more.
Hold the line. Hold the line. Enemy is everywhere.
Bouncy. And dead.
Think we're good, Commander?
Yeah. Simple mission, really. Evidence gained. Yeah, let's see here. Oh. Sterling. Lovely. Kiara Sterling. She's dead.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Your point?
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Anoleis would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
Bring it on.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
Oh, she's a biotic. Nice. Dead. And dead. Kaboom.
All clear.
Good. Medical kit. Okay, let's get out of here. Lord Keen.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
I'm entirely innocent.
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Sure. Sometimes this elevator can bug out. It does get annoying. You need to reload in that situation. Oh, and the music kicks in now? What the hell's wrong with this game?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why are you here?
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Anoleis' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Your job.
You work for Anoleis. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Anoleis' guilt in one package.
You can't do this yourself?
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Anoleis' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
Corruption.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Anoleis is driving customers away.
Like I care?
If your executive board loses a few million credits, it's not my problem. I have my own mission.
Yes, yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Pay me.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Anoleis' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
I'll help you.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Great. Keen?
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Testify against Anoleis.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Anoleis.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Damn right I will.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Anoleis will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Done. 25 renegade points. That's a lot. I do like his dialogue though. Actually, I do like the dialogue on Noveria in general. Huh. It's quite good. In some ways, I think Bioware took a step back with Mass Effect 2 in terms of dialogue, but then, of course, we didn't have the political intrigue in Mass Effect 2 as we did in Mass Effect 1. We did have a lot of political intrigue in Mass Effect 1. There's the Citadel Council, the Alliance, Saren, other interest groups, all at play. I guess you could say we had the Elusive Man, and he did make up for a lot of it, but not all of it, not by a long shot. Here we have Noveria, we have Pharos, we have a lot of stuff. And there's no main plot of Mass Effect 2. The lead writer came out and said the main plot were the companions, or the story was with the companion, or the squad members. And I'm like, what? Wait, what? You're coming out and admitting that you didn't really put much thought in making the collector for it? Really? Gianna?
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I convinced Quinn.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
What about the garage?
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
I enjoyed that. I really did enjoy doing that. The renegade move is to give Anoleis the data. But why would I do that when he's such a jerk? No, okay. Okay, let me rephrase that. What practical reason would I have to do that? I would piss off, in the long run, I would be pissing off the Novarian board. That's what I would do, if I would help Anoleis. And that's not a good strategy. So, for practical and personal reasons, it's better to give Anoleis to Gianna. Just my personal view on the matter. Alright?
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Yes.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
Local news.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Anoleis. And a matriarch came through.
Peak 15.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Okay, Benezia?
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
Alright.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Yeah.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have a pass.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Gif.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
He's clobbering me to death, or trying to.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
So,
What did you do here, Commander?
just business.
Only what I had to. I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
Now you know what to look for.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there?
The same thing that happens to all species, Captain. Evolution.
I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Yeah. Well, where's that? No, that's the tank right there. Besides this vehicle. Actually, wait. Oh. Wait, what? Why do I have an icon? Bloody hell. It's confusing. The tank itself is right there. So yeah, pausing the video here. Costin on Serious Gaming, signing out.